Hey there, my name is Lindsey Anderson and I am the #1 expert in helping coaches and consultants build their brand and monetize their service. Welcome to the channel. I release a new video every single Tuesday and Thursday, so make sure you hit the subscribe button and the little bell icon so you don't miss anything. And you can take me up on my offer to help you build and monetize your coaching and consulting business. Today, we're talking about the power of a Facebook group. And this video is for you if you have a Facebook group, but it's totally dead, or if you are thinking about creating a Facebook group, or if you're like, what is a Facebook group? Why do I need it? I already have a Facebook page. I'm gonna answer all of those questions in this video. So let's dive in. First of all, we're gonna talk about why do I need a Facebook group when I already have a Facebook page? Why one more page to manage? I understand your pain, but believe me, on this one, in my Build and Monetize University, that's the name of my Facebook group, and I hope that you will join me, okay, is where I find most of my clients that I get from my signature coaching program, Build and Monetize Masters. And the reason why it works so much more than a page is a few reasons. First of all, the Facebook algorithm, okay? Typically, and I'm sure that you've heard this, when you post some native content on your Facebook page, very few people actually see it, right? Maybe 3% at this point are actually going to see anything you post on your page unless you put some paid ads behind it. When you go into a Facebook group, there are techniques and tips and ways that we can build engagement, build a community, so you actually end up in people's feeds way more than on a page. So that's reason number one. Reason number two, I already brought this up, community, baby, okay? When you're building a Facebook group, you're building a community of potential prospects. And I call this community an ecosystem where you are putting in your potential prospects, you are nurturing them with content, you are nurturing them with comments and interaction with you, and it becomes the perfect garden for growing your perfect prospects. But as we talk about building a community, when people are making comments or they're in your group talking about their problems, they feel more free to do that in a Facebook group than on a Facebook page, because first of all, that's what groups are for, and people have been kind of trained that way. And second of all, when I post about my marital problems or my children problems or all the problems, okay, when I post about those in the Facebook group, all of my Facebook friends do not see that. So they feel a little bit more gated off, a little bit more closed off, and a little bit more private, which is why you will find greater engagement there in your Facebook group. Next up, there are a few things in a Facebook group that a Facebook page will not give you. And these are some tools and tricks that Facebook gives us to better reach our community, and you're gonna wanna use these. So these look like tagging. If you don't know what that is, essentially, everyone in your group, you can say put their name in, and they will get a notification that you have tagged them in a post. We utilize these when we're hosting a challenge or when we want to get everyone in the group's attention. Maybe we want to get them on a chat bot or something like that. Facebook page will not allow you to tag this person on the page and for them to receive a notification. This can be very powerful. Don't overuse it. Can be super spammy, but it is very useful when you want to get the attention of the group. That's number one. Number two, polls, okay? It's really important to be posting polls in your group, at least I would say every other week. People love polls. They improve the engagement of your group. You can get some really amazing information from the people in your group with a well-designed poll, but most of all, you can't run polls on your Facebook page, and when you run a poll in your Facebook group, it has so many benefits. Next up, an event. Now, your page will allow you to have an event, and it will allow you to invite some people who like your page to that event. But in a Facebook group, you can create a Facebook group event, and Facebook will give you this little button that says invite, and it'll basically serve up to you every single person in the group. You hit invite, and they will then receive a notification to come to your event. Very powerful stuff. Just a quick note on that is that you may invite 100 people the first time you go and hit invite, then Facebook will be like, whoa, settle down. Then you go back 8 hours later, and Facebook will give you more people that you can invite, and then you wait some more and more people. So there is a little tip on how to invite everyone in your group to an event. And finally, here's the thing about a Facebook group is when we're trying to get more coaching and consulting clients, especially if we're selling into a high dollar package, it's really important along the way, and it's very helpful along the way, to get folks to make micro commitments. So it's easy enough to show people an ad or to invite them to like your page or to invite them to like your Instagram, but where there's real power is when you say, hey, go and join my community, go and join my Facebook group. All of a sudden, they have to do a little bit more. They have to request to join the group. They have to probably fill out a few questions and make that happen. So all of a sudden, we are getting our potential prospects to make a micro commitment. And the more micro commitments you can get your potential prospects to make, the more likely they will be to buy from you down the road. So there you have it. Go start your Facebook group. It's very, very powerful. Also, I'm going to give you 2 more tips in this video. Bonus tips, okay? Facebook algorithm loves activity in the group, and sometimes we'll post content, a blog post or a video, and not much will happen. Not many people will make comments. Sometimes we'll post out in our group, hey, I spilled my coffee today, right? And everyone comments. Or you can go out and post something to your group that's like, hey, everyone post a picture of their pets right here. Or you can have, I do this a lot in Build and Monetize University, I'll be like, let's have a gift war, baby. And I do that not only to build community, to lighten things up, to get to know my members and not just keep it all work all the time, but if people are more likely to engage with these posts, that's telling Facebook, hey, Facebook, people are engaging. Let's start showing it on other people's feeds, okay? And that's as a group as a whole, not just that post. So every once in a while, or if you have a dead Facebook group, start posting stuff for the engagement, whatever that may be. Polls are really easy. Everyone wants to show their pets. Everyone has a gift they want to share. All of a sudden, that can very easily revive a dead Facebook group. So that's it, my friends. Go and start yourself a Facebook group. There'll be more videos coming out on what to name it, what to post in there, how to get them engaged, how to take them from prospect to buyer. All of those are coming to this channel. So make sure you hit the subscribe button, hit the bell so you don't miss anything, and I'll catch you on the next video.